Hi, this is Kit Seeley from the New York Times. We're at the Stratford County Department of Corrections in New Hampshire, and we're talking with Ariel Robbins Perkins, who is 24 and is pregnant and has been a heroin user. And she is just getting released from jail right now, and she's on her way to a program for pregnant women with addiction issues. And she's going to be spending the next many months there. So this is a big day for her. Ariel, you're just out of jail. How does that feel?
Feels good.
Yeah.
Feels really good. It's cold, but it's good. It's better than the alternative of being in there. So.
And tell us a little bit about your experience with heroin, how you ended up in jail.
About 4 years ago, I was arrested for some charges for sales and possession and other things that went with my addiction. And I was put on Stratford County Drug Court, and it's been a long journey of treatments and trying to get on the right path.
You've had some relapses along the way.
Yeah. So.
But you're determined now to stay clean.
Yes.
And what gives you that motivation that you'll be able to do that?
Just like right now, it's my children. They need me more than anything. And I'm like spiritually broken down. There's no other option for me, and I know that there's a better life outside of all of this addiction and this place. So
when you say you're spiritually broken, what got you to that place?
I think just being in jail and not having a say in my life, and knowing that like I want better than this, and I want to be with my children, and looking in the mirror and not knowing what I'm looking at anymore, and not being able to see my daughter's face or my son's face on a daily basis breaks my heart. And not being able to see have any hopes of what's going to happen next, because I have no idea what's happening right now. So I mean, the only thing that I know, it can get better because it has been better for me. So I know that if I stay motivated and doing what I need to be doing, I can stay clean because I've done it before. So.
And if you didn't have this program to go to now, where would you be going? What would you be doing?
There's another program in Nashua, but it's not like Hope on Even Hill. So I don't know what I would be doing, honestly. I'd probably be staying here until May or longer, and then I would have to give my children up to the state or whoever. So, and that's not something I want to do at all.
So tell us about Hope on Haven Hill, this program that you're going to.
There's 8 women that can be there, and they can have their children that are under a year. And they have yoga, which I'm super excited about, and drawing a blank. What's the word?
Well, they've got all kinds
yeah,
of
they got all. There's one. Yeah, they have family. They get relationship stuff, which I need a lot of help with because I have no idea how to do relationships at all. And they have family day after a couple of weeks of sitting with myself and being able to learn more things about myself. And they have parenting stuff, and I can learn about the things I don't know about children that I thought I didn't know. And just being able to get to know other females on a level that I've never been able to ever grow with anybody ever. So I think it's going to be really good to be able to be in a home with other women that are going through the same thing that I'm going through and be able to help each other get better.
It's going to be a very supportive environment.
Yeah.
And you'll have, like, at night, you'll have, like, family-style dinners with everybody.
Yeah, that's exciting. And I'm going to be there for Christmas and stuff, too. So there's going to be, like, holiday stuff that's exciting, and New Year's. And then we're going to be able to go to meetings, which I love meetings. And then soon enough, I'll be going and getting a job and growing on from that, but doing housing stuff and real life stuff as a mother in recovery, which is where I need to be, not running the streets as a drug addict.
And that's pretty hard to do, though, isn't it? That transition to housing and getting a job.
Yeah.
But it sounds like this program, Hope on Haven Hill, is actually very going to work with you and help you achieve those things.
Yeah, that's what I'm super excited for, especially because it's in the area that I know. So I know places to get jobs, and I have people in recovery around here that I know, women in recovery that I know. So it's really exciting to be able to move forward in the same community that I've always been, only with new support.
Yeah, I mean, some people say if you go back to the same community, you know that can be kind of dangerous because you know the dealers and they all know you. So what's your mechanism to protect yourself?
Honestly, when I had my 1.5 years of clean time before, I gained such a big network of people in recovery, friends in recovery, that I really didn't have any other friends. So I know for me, as long as I'm staying connected with the people that are sober and working a program, they hold me accountable, which helps me hold myself accountable. So.
But this has been, you're 24 and you started at age 11, drinking, smoking weed. So that's more than half your life has kind of been spent not sober.
Correct. Yep. It's difficult.
Yeah. So you're really taking a big step here. This is the first day of the rest of your life, as they say.
Yes, and I'm excited for it because this place is not, I don't know what it was about being in here this last time, but it's just like, it wasn't, I cried the whole entire time, and I don't cry. That's not who I am as a person. I am normally joking and laughing and being able to be comfortable wherever I am. And this time I wasn't comfortable. I cried every day. And it wasn't something that I wanted. This isn't where I wanted to be. And before it was kind of just like, oh, I'm here, so I'm going to just be here. And it wasn't acceptable to me. It's not acceptable for me to be here.
Do you think maybe the pregnancy is making you a little more emotional?
Yeah, that too. Yeah, but it's just, even, and it just wasn't acceptable to me.
And you don't really have family you can turn to or
I mean, I have
on.
a mother, I do have a mom, obviously, but she's an addict too, so I try not to burden her with too many things. I would like to have a relationship with my mother, but it's a little difficult when two people are sick. Trying to communicate, it doesn't normally work very well.
Do you think she's trying to get clean or not really?
Last time I talked to her, she said that she was enrolling in counseling so that she could see my son. And I was actually supposed to go see her on Thanksgiving with my daughter, but I didn't get to because I was incarcerated the day before Thanksgiving. So I haven't talked to her in a couple of weeks.
Does she know that you're going to Hope on Haven Hill?
No. Nope. I don't think a lot of people know. So, because I've only talked to a few people. So.
What do you think her reaction will be?
I think she'll be excited for me. Really excited. Because she knows that my kids need me and they want to be with me. So that's what she says all the time. My goal is for my daughter to get her kids back. To get her kids. So.
And you've got a son who's 5 and a daughter who's 14 months.
Mm-hmm.
And once you make some progress in this program, you think your daughter at least will be able to come and live with you?
Yeah, my daughter, that's the only reason why I didn't have my daughter back recently was because of the person that I chose to be with. And that person's no longer involved in my life. So my daughter's father's family is super supportive. So they're willing to work with me so I can have her back. So I'm excited. I miss her and my son a lot. But, yeah.
Oh, that's great. Do we have any questions from the...
There's a lot of folks wishing you luck and also wanting to know how the general public can help. But really, one of the really pertinent question was how was the prenatal care in prison for you?
I mean, it was okay. I mean, I just had my first ultrasound this morning, and I'm 12 weeks. So, but I mean, I went to the doctors every day, but that's because of the medication I'm on. But other than that, I just saw the doctor for the ultrasound. So I don't know how it would have been if I hadn't have been on the medication that I was on. So, but I guess it was all right. I don't think that you see a doctor that much in the beginning, so it was decent.
But the ultrasound, you had to go to a clinic for that. They didn't have that
Right. Yeah, there's
capability here.
There's no prenatal on site here.
Right.
So you have to leave. You have to go to the doctor in downtown to go for anything prenatal.
And some folks are asking, how was it like being pregnant in jail this time as opposed to other times where you've been in jail? Were you treated differently, or?
Not really. You get a snack bag every meal.
Does it match your cravings?
No, not at all. Peanut butter's good.
Yeah.
And a banana in the morning, but that's pretty much it. And they used to give you like 2 mattresses, but now that's not. You just get the single mattress that's like this thin. So
Not
no fun.
super comfortable.
No, not at all. I woke up. I don't think I've had a full night's sleep the whole time I've been here. So, but hopefully I will now.
Okay. Now, people were also wondering what the general public can do to help and support someone like you.
I guess just be supportive, like verbally, and instead of, I know for me, hearing like not nice words, that's not very encouraging. Just to be able to like pass the message of that it's not something that, yeah, the first time we do it is a choice, but it's not something that I would have chose for myself for my whole entire life. It's not something that I would wish upon anybody to be a drug addict. So it's not. We're not bad people. We're not gross or whatever. I've heard a bunch of different things that the drug addicts called, but where just if somebody wants to get help them. That's what I have to say, because it's not every day you hear a drug addict saying that they want help. So.
Well, we wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
And
so excited.
We'll be following you periodically during your stay at Hope on Haven Hill.
Yeah, I'm excited.
And a lot of people are rooting for you.
Thank you.
So thanks very much.
Thank you very much.
Off you go.
Yeah, I'm excited. Yay! Are we still alive?